So Gaffer, it's third time lucky to play Carlisle. A couple of games called off due to bad weather and all sorts. They're 7 points off the top, but have 6 games in hand on league leaders Cambridge. If we needed a sign or reminder that they're a top side, that's it really, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, looking at the forecast, finally the temperatures are up and should have a game on, but it's certainly going to be a big challenge for us. And we've got to be prepared and organised and not be put off our own game. They're a big, strong, physical team and load the box, trying with the first balls and they get bodies round that and long throw into the box again. So quite similar in some ways to the Cheltenham sort of style, but they've done brilliantly, and they're up there for a reason. So we've got to be really up for it, and because they could end up winning the league, could Carlisle.
They've been a bit short on football though recently. I think they've just played 2 games in the past month due to various reasons. Is that something we can take advantage of?
Well, I hope so, but you don't pin your game plan on they're short of football, so let's just run through them. There's more to it than that. What we've got to do is just keep learning. There's been a lot of positive signs in the last few weeks, and we learned a lot from the last game, and we've got to play more football when we can, but certainly compete in both boxes tomorrow night.
It's been a cold couple of weeks and many games have been called off due to frozen pitches. I wonder what your thoughts would be on maybe the league reconsidering having artificial pitches like we used to have, because obviously when we did, we hardly had a game called off, did we? No.
I mean, there's consistency, isn't there, with the good 3G surfaces where you're going to get games on, and unfortunately we've had a lot of cases this season with postponements. But it's not just that. I think it was a really good surface that was far away from the 1980s AstroTurfs. It was a good passing surface and suited the passing teams, but also gives you a chance of that continuity of games and also what it did for our community and girls and boys teams. It was fantastic facility for us.
On the wider scale of football at the moment, there seems to be a lot of hate on social media at the moment. Game after game as a footballer, which is coming out saying that they've been tagged with vile messages. I just wondered what your thoughts on this are, and the reaction that Facebook had recently where they banned someone, but for a short period of time, they sort of say that's a lesson, don't do it again.
Well, it certainly can't be tolerated. It's an outlet for people and platform for people to vent their anger about life, really, and it's a lot of hate out there, it can't be tolerated. People should be exposed and then banned.
And also we've got the final session today before Carlisle, expecting a lively one, all the lads up for it.
Oh yeah, 100%. And it's actually nice to train in the sun. Got out of the car this morning. It was 5 above freezing. It felt like Mediterranean weather, compared to what we've been used to. But it's going to be a bright session today. The lads are all come in buoyant, and they're really looking forward to a cracking game of football in prospect, and with what we've learnt over the last few weeks as well, and had a practice game in house, just our players, and we've got a big enough squad to do that now, and it showed that players are really on it. So just looking forward to a really big challenge, and if we can do well against Carlisle, it's going to be another massive boost to the confidence.
Well, thanks, best of luck.
Cheers, thank you.